Howdy, 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 campers. It's your favorite crazy penguin Bob here, and I'm back on camera today, but I don't know if I'm molting or what it is, but my feathers have gone plaid for some reason. It's really weird. I feel all tingly. Well, we're playing once human, or what I like to call once penguin, because I'm not sure I'm a penguin anymore. Maybe I'm transforming into a deviant like in the game. I hope not, because that could mean I could turn into like a plaid throw blanket, or even worse, a Scottish cute. I don't think so. That would be bad. Oh, let me check a few settings here, then we'll get into the gameplay. So let me switch over here. I'm pretty sure I got, yeah, live stream mode is on. Good. I can turn the music up just a tad bit so we can have some background music, because this game, it is crucial in a way to listen to the change of the music because it lets you know when something bad's going to happen. All right, so let's, and I am playing this in Linux. We'll see how this goes. If by some chance it starts giving me a lot of grief, I may have to pause and reboot into Windows to play it, because this game is not natively supported in Linux. Hey, Katie. Hope you're feeling better. I saw that you followed me on Twitch. Yeah, you had to verify. And we are, as you can tell, my feathers have gone plaid. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Oh, Tim's here, and he comes in screaming. Screaming the Katie code. That is hilarious. Oh, man. So I don't know what's going on with my feathers here. I mean, because look, I'm plaid. I got up today and it's plaid. I feel all tingly all over. I'm wondering if I'm no longer really a penguin. Maybe I'm a once penguin and I'm turning into a plaid deviant, or like maybe a plaid blanket, or I hope it's not the Scottish kilt. That would be bad. I don't know what I did. You know, those feathers are all ruffled yesterday, and I didn't get on camera. I woke up today. This is how I looked. It's weird. All right. To bring you up to speed of what I've been doing. I play this game a lot in offline as well. This is free to play, and I even, as always, I've got an exclamation point once. That's ONCE, and it'll give you the link to the Steam page. But it's free to play. It's one of those things that basically what you pay for is for like cosmetics and stuff. Matter of fact, I'll show you the little store in here. And I think you guys that are here have already seen this, but I don't know who else may be lurking. Because this is all, I'm also once again streaming over on Twitch and also on Kick. I'm making sure my streams are up. Yep. Okay, I'm good to go on Twitch. And it looks like I'm good to go on Kick as well. Good. All right. Okay, so as you can see, there's different kinds of, I really kind of like this one, but I'm not paying money for it. Because like this right here, you have to actually pay money if you want to get it. But a lot of the skins and cosmetics and weapon skins and so forth, you can earn in the game. Like what I'm looking like right now, the reason why I have no mask on, I actually do have a mask, but I found a mask last night, and it turns the mask invisible when you wear it, so it doesn't show up. See, like these are my goggles, but then it's called the agent mask, and it's actually blank. But it takes the only thing it does though is it takes away my beard mustache. See, look, beard mustache is back when I put the goggles on. But when I put that on, it's gone. So, anyway, my goal right now is I've got a total of 5,000 Star Crom, and this is where I want to get I want to get the ultimate legendary sniper rifle. There's a blueprint for that sniper rifle right here in the wish machine. That's the one I want to get. I've got 5,000 and it costs 8,000. So one of the things I'm going to do tonight is I have decided I'm going to work on my defenses for my Stardust Resonator chamber, which is over here. I'm going to see if I can't build some turrets. Pink and purple one below it? Don't think so. I don't know. I don't pay attention to your silliness. Such a girl thing. Anyway, here's my the Stardust Resident Filter. And what you do is, in this filter, you take an item that needs to be purified, you put it in here, and then let me instead of just telling you, let me show you. I gotta go get some Stardust though. Yeah, I know, you're a girl. And with you, it's all about the purple, pink, and frilly stuff. Which makes me gag myself with a chainsaw. Which, oh, by the way, I got the recipe to make a chainsaw. I just don't have the parts. See, look, I can make a chainsaw if I can get the parts. A logging chainsaw. I also got the electric rock drill. Yeah, the parts I need to make a storage battery. And storage battery requires, I'm missing acid. Once I get some acid, they can go family force. Exactly. See, Tim's on the same page with me. That way I can get the I wish I could play that song on stream. I would. But at least I would get a chainsaw. I can start cutting logs and stuff. Oh. But one of the things I've got to do here is I've got to figure out what I need to make the turrets. Oh, look, Katie. I built a fridge. I've got electricity now. Which I showed you the other day. I think I got electricity. Yeah, it would be. But that will take my stream down. I'll take a copyright hit. Which is really a bummer. I hate that when it comes to music. Because music is so... Yeah, solar panels. Because music is so important. Ice. I didn't know I could make ice. I can make ice? I can make ice! Ah! How cool is that? What's that good for, though? I want to make some ice. I'll start with just 5. I'm making ice! Hey, we're going to wait. It's going to take a minute. Yeah, unfortunately, got to listen to TOS, or I'd no longer be able to stream. So then your crazy old once plaid penguin would not be once plaid penguin in front of you anymore. Iced coffee. Yeah, good point. Sip them if you got them. I'm sipping mine right now. I mixed two different iced coffees because I had leftovers. I had a leftover from my caramel, and then I had leftover from my sugar-free French vanilla from McDonald's. So, needless to say, it's really kind of it's an iced coffee mix and match day, because the other iced coffee I got waiting when I eventually run out in the fridge, I made is a caramel macchiato with pumpkin spice. Because I grabbed the pumpkin spice coffee K-cup. Apparently the last one left over from last holiday. So that one should be interesting tasting. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got ice. Look, we got ice. What to do? Ice helps your sanity? But dude, it's only good for 30 seconds? Can you store it in the fridge? Now it's good for only 5 hours. My goodness. Ice is kind of delicate, apparently. Well, I'm not making any more ice. I got 2 ice cubes. Yay! Yeah, they don't give me the access for the freezer compartment. I don't think. No. It's only the fridge. It's all one big unit. Yeah, it's a shame I can't throw it at people. Who would I throw it at? I don't have anybody around to throw it at yet. I guess I could throw it at random strangers. Or throw it at the vultures. There we go. I'll throw it at the vultures. Okay, so... Oh, and I got a new stove. I got an all-electric stove now. And, of course, did I ever show you guys my fish tank? I have a loudmouth bass in there. I call him Barry. Barry the bass. Throw it at their feet, make them slip. That would work. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the freezer part, but you just don't have access to the freezer part. Maybe that's something they'll change later on. Hey, what can you expect? You remember you eat and drink through the mask. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow my snots in your ears. I forgot to mute. My allergies are kicking in, so I had to do that. Yeah, you can't complain. It's free. It's a free game. So technically, since it's free, they can do anything they want. Obviously, I mean, well, they can anyway. It's their game. But let's see here. I did get a new pistol, but I'm not going to make it because it's way underpowered. It's a Glock 17, but it ain't near as powerful as my Desert Eagle. I need to refine some gasoline, but in order to do that, it's a 10-to-1 ratio, so I have to have 100 units of the portable mixed fuel. So we're going to be also scavenging that. Oh, Katie, you're also going to be upset about this. I guarantee it. Guess what I also built? Yes, it's true. I have the the off-road vehicle. My biggest problem with it though is I keep ending up accidentally getting in the back seat. And then you just kind of sit there and go, okay, who's going to drive me around? But it holds, I think, 5 people. Because when I get out, or maybe it's 4. No, it's got a place for... Oh, no, it's got storage. Never mind. It holds 4 people and storage. In the back, you can put stuff. Ugh. See, I keep getting in the back seat. When did I get that? I just built it last night. Bruce gonna drive. If we could have bots in this game, I would have one and call him Bruce. And then Bruce would probably drive me. Well, I'd probably end up in the ocean. Yeah, he's too busy falling from the sky yet. But see, like, you sit in the back seat, I can't do anything. I can't drive. I can just sit here. Okay, we're going to do this for the next 4 hours. Just sit in the back of my car. How weird would that be? What's he doing? It's a 4-hour sit in the back seat stream. Yeah, but I got a 4-seater now, so that means I get other people to play. They can ride around with me. We can go do stuff together. That's what's so cool about it. But I'm probably going to switch back to, well, no, I'm going to leave it out. Because I'm going to be going some places. I also set up some things of my vending machine.
You didn't see anything, right?
Somebody just followed me. The Cure is Jesus. Over on Twitch. Welcome to the Penguin Camp. Awesome. I like your name. And let's see here. I'm guessing that, let's see here. Let's, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to build, I got to build up my, I need to get the Stardust Stardust stuff. I want to show you what it does. All right, this is the Ellipse Cortex stuff. And what you can do is you put this in the Stardust Resonator Chamber, and then it allows you to convert it into Starcrom. Which Starcrom is there's 2 main currencies besides the real money currency in the game, which I'm not going to use. But the in-game money, there's 2 kinds. There is the Starcrom that normally you use for like buying blueprints on the Wish machine over there, which looks like a video game. And then there's the Energy Link. And in order to get more Starcrom, so I could get that sniper rifle, you have to basically purify the Ellipse Cortex. Now, if I put in only 1 piece, here's what it shows. I have a monster level of 15, 2 waves of monsters, number of elite enemies, and this is the very base, by the way. This is level 1 chunk. And even then, they're recommending 2 players, which I've done this by myself a couple times. It's not exactly easy, but the stronger I keep getting in the game, the better weapons, better armor, the better I'm going to do. Now, watch what happens when I put all of it in. Monster level 15, 3 waves, 2 elite enemies, and they recommend 4 players. I'm guessing because if I do this, it's going and you have to fight them off for 5 minutes. They're trying to get to this chamber and destroy it. It's what they're trying to do. All the deviants. It's like it sends out a beacon to the world, says, "Hey, I'm refining stardust," and they go, "No, you ain't. We're going to try to stop you." And they destroy your base to get to this. That's why I built this little bunker away from my base so that I can hopefully minimize the damage to my base. Although a couple of them still go over and they beat up my fence the last time. But as you can tell, this is what it looks like after my last destruction thing. My last wave of enemies. They destroyed a lot of sandbags. These are my fire traps right here. This is my gravity traps. I'm going to replace these fire traps and stuff. Actually, I may keep one or two of them. But I'm going to try to build these turrets. There's a rifle turret and a shotgun turret that I can use to fend off here on my little, I call it my bunker. I got the idea from someone posting on a Reddit page. Of course, theirs looked tremendously different, but I'm going, I wonder what would happen if I put it down lower, encase it in concrete, and build a fortification around it. Would that slow them down? And so far, so good it has been. But that's how you refine star crops. So we're going to do some of that today. At least in theory. Now, that's level 1 stuff. I forgot to grab the level 2 stuff I've got. I want to see how bad it gets. Here's one level 2. That one is going to, I can also make the Cortex stuff now. I can make it in my bench. Ellipse Cortex. It's a special gel. Yet, remember, Katie, this one doesn't move. It's for show only. It's decoration so that you know that you got the garage and what vehicle you have there. This is my actual Jeep. Remember? It does the same thing with the motorcycle. Or did you not pay attention? Probably not, because you've been looking at all the pink and purple frilly stuff and not paying attention to this stuff in the game. Forgot my eye. You just weren't paying attention. I know better. Anyway, you can take this stuff right here. This is called Staroid. No, actually, not that stuff. You take Stardust. Well, you're the one that's mean. But you go right here, and I can... I think it's here. No, it's in the synthesis bench. I can't say that very fast. Yeah, I can make my own Ellipse Cortex level 2. I got 13 level 1s, and I can convert them all into level 2. Let's go see how bad a level 2 fight would be. Because the only way you can find out is you got to put it in the resonator and see what comes up. If it's like jumps from level 15 baddies to like level 50, yeah, I can't do level 2 then. Because I'm only like level 37 right now. And I'm guessing with all the Stardust I put in there before, with just the 13, they were recommending 4 players. I won't be able to do that. So I have to do them one at a time. All right, how about, oh, level 25. I can handle that, but oh man. Number of elite enemies, that's a level 25 elite enemy. 2 monster waves only for 3 minutes. It's only going to give me 85 star crom. Not a lot. But, you know what? We'll try it, and then if it goes sideways, we'll know whether or not we should convert the level 1s or not. Because I may just leave the level 1 as the way it is. Oh, excuse me. Do it? Do what? Convert them all? Are you insane? He just wants to see me die, Katie. He wants to see the penguin go unalive. Okay, let's start rebuilding this puppy. First off, we may have to go scavenging for parts. That's why I got the Jeep out. Because I need to see what I need to make the turrets. Because I want to make oh, do the level 2? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the level 2 first. I'm going to try it. Yeah, one time. I'm going to try it, and then if it's really bad, then I won't convert to level 1s. Oh, by the way, I got creative. I am not doing all of it, Katie. Now, Tim, she went all, I knew she'd go all in. She wants my destruction. She always does. There's the end of my territory. So I built my bunker on the far left side in the corner. And what I've noticed is the enemies tend to shy away from this side a little bit. And since I built it where there's a bunch of water, a lot of them spawn all the way over here and they can't swim. Yes, everything's Katie's fault. Keep her in line, Tim. I love that Katie code. That's like the best thing I've ever done. It really is. Oh, yeah, they can't swim. So, the ones I wind up fighting, which is about a third of them end over there that can't swim, all the rest res right here. All over the place. Matter of fact, my neighbor, if he ever shows up in the game, he's probably not going to be real happy. I don't know if they can damage his base, but a lot of times they show up on his deck. And they're just like standing there screaming at me, throwing stuff and spitting and getting mad. And it's like, I hope they're not damaging his base all because they're attacking me. Because they're not the smart, those deviants are not the smartest thing. They all used to be human and now they're not. And so they just kind of go around thrashing and smacking things and yeah. All right. What do I need for turrets? That's what I was originally doing. Facilities, defense. Okay. Looks like I'm going to definitely need to get some electronic parts. I'm good on ammo. I got steel ingots, copper ingots. I got plenty of adhesive. I may need to go pick up some refined parts as well again. That's for the shotgun one. And for the rifle one, it's about the same thing. It looks like my weak point here is electronic parts, which I burned through a bunch of electronic parts the last couple of days, upgrading things. So I need to replenish my electronic parts. I also need to replenish my acid. Because I need acid for the higher tier stuff. Acid is a commodity. I came across a vending machine the other day that had one bottle of acid for 25,000 energy links. Which I thought, why is that so high priced? Then I realized why it's so high priced. In order to smelt, which I'm using electric furnaces now, in order to make aluminum ingots, it requires acid. Which means in order to make the tungsten ingots, I have to have acid as well. So the higher tier equipment, like gear, armor and weapons and all the other stuff require aluminum or tungsten. So I got quite a bit of aluminum ore. but I don't have a lot of acid. So we're going to go gathering a bunch of resources. So the things we're going to be looking for is refined parts, acid, and electronic parts. So we're going to go run a couple of places to get some stuff. So the first one we're probably going to go to is what I've gone to before lots of times. So we're going to do some parts farming, which is kind of what you have to do in this game. Okay. I don't know why, but I shut the door. Okay, so let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, I've driven around a little bit. There's some teleports I still need to open up. Maybe we'll do those first. Yeah, I don't know why I do that. I just do. It's like I don't know. It's like maybe I feel like I'm living in the game or something. I don't know. It's an RP thing, I think. Okay. See, like these great teleportation towers, let's try opening these up first. And normally on the way, this is in the newer area, which is Chalk Peak. And Iron River, I've already been to, is up there. That's Iron River over here. And what's that? Cargo Scramble. I have no idea what that is. Don't get sidetracked, Bob. You want Starcrom. You want the sniper rifle. Okay. So I'm going to I'm going to go and teleport, which is going to cost me 348 energy link to go from this point from my base. This is why they give you the ability to move your base, which I've been tempted to do that. I may move my base at some point, but right now I really like it where it's at. Because of the refining Starcrom, I figured something out that helps me, excuse me, be able to handle the waves of craziness by myself. And they clear my throat, so I'm going to do that by sipping some iced coffee. So sip them if you got them. That's another reason why I sip on iced coffee when I'm streaming, because I'm doing a lot of talking. Got to keep your throat lubricated. Plus, I love iced coffee. It's my friend. Okay. You're going to guess the cargo thing drops some goods, and in a multiplayer world, you would have to race others to it. First one gets it, probably timed. I don't know if they have cargo drops in this game. But I do know for a fact that you don't have to fight for resources, at least not in the PvE world. I don't know about the PvP servers. You may have to. But I'm on a PvE. The PvE, you can go and quite literally, you can have somebody run by, get up to your cargo container, take all the stuff out of there, and you can still go get it yourself too. Only if we're on a PvP place. This right here is where I've been. No, wait a minute. Was it this place? It might be this place. No, it wasn't here. It's a different location. It looks similar. I've been scouting. I've also been, as I've been going around scavenging stuff, I've been going around and also scouting out possible new base locations. Because something else I discovered. You remember all those digger bots I got going that are digging up ore for me? They're never going to dig up aluminum and tungsten until I move my base into that area. So the only things I can get out of them right now are copper, iron, and tin, which I'm fine with right now. But there may come a point to where there's a bottleneck and I don't have enough resources for things. Aha! I knew there's some aluminum in this area, so I'm going to be mining old school today, which I love doing anyway. That's 10. I don't need 10. But since I'm going to be in this higher tier area today, gathering resources, I'm also going to gather aluminum ore. And if I come across tungsten ore, I'm definitely going to grab it because I don't have any of it. But so far, I have yet to see any tungsten in the wild. I know it's out there, but it may be in the areas that are like all, like on the map here, all this area right up here, I'm guessing. Yeah, I need Tim. I need both of you. I said 10. Oh, Katie McDougal face. Okay. There's 2 towers over here that I need to go to. Actually, a third one up here, too. So we can do some traveling around. And it can get hairy in this area because take a look. That area, that's Green Lake Hill. That's a level 37 area, and I'm level 37. Oh, you can't be a smarty pants because you're too focused on them being pink and purple. And for those of you that may be on Twitch or on Kick, I'm yelling at Katie over on YouTube. So I'm on multiple places. Anyway, let's get some more aluminum, then we're going to head out. That's 10. Better yet, for Katie's sake, I'll try saying not aluminum. Will that help you understand? She's so mean, Tim. I'm telling you. It's her fault. It is. It's her fault. No, it ain't my fault. See? He quoted the Katie code again. It's so great we did that. That's like the best. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There's the thingy in the distance there. Right there. Actually, get up my ball bat. When I go gathering resources, we're also going to stop and get gas. So, like, for example, on the dirt roads, any cars you see on a dirt road normally have gas in the trunk. Did you do that on Twitch yet? Yeah, it's on Twitch too. The only one I'm trying to figure out how to do it on Kick. The problem is Stream Elements, Kick is so new, they don't even have any type of integration with that. There's exactly one type of bot you can install on your Kick channel called Botrix. And Botrix is kind of different and new, and he's limited to what you can do with Botrix. I haven't learned how to do the codes yet on Kick. And it's because Kick just hasn't improved their platform yet. Their focus is on mobile. They really are. Because their mobile app is way better than desktop app. At least that's what I've heard. But I assume they eventually will get around to it. But YouTube and Twitch, I use Stream Elements for, which I've been using for a long time. And Stream Elements has got that all built in. I can make any custom command I want, and I do. Like I made one for exclamation point 40 days. That's 40 days. If you do that one, it'll give you a link to my YouTube page to let you do the 40 days of Bible reading, for example. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, the pigs around here are mean. Oh, there's 4 of them. Why is there 4 of them? And they're level 34, so I mean, I had to really get on it. But luckily, I'm using my most powerful weapon, which is my baseball bat. Although even with it, I had to like whack the snot out of it. What's for dinner tonight? Pork is on the menu, baby. It's the other white meat. Bacon. Uh-oh. What have I engaged? Oh, yeah, and don't get me started on the wolves. We definitely don't want to run across any wolves. I use my sniper rifle on them. Oh, they're mean. See, we're in a higher tier area, so everything is brutal. Starting to get brutal. These are level 34 and 36 boars. And I'm only level 37. Do the math on that. Don't tell Isa and Wolfie about the wolves. Yeah, see, you did put Wolfie, Wolfette. Exactly. You know what, though? When I used to play New World, I would get done with a stream of New World. I'd go in on Monday night in Club United there in Second Life, and sometimes Isa would ask me, did I kill any wolves? Because there's wolves in the game. And I'd say, yeah, I did. I don't tell Wolfie. He freaks out. But in this game, I try to avoid the wolves if I can. Because I'm telling you right now, they are brutal. And wolves travel in a pack. So there's not just one. There's never just one. Is this aluminum? Yes, it is. It's aluminum. So I got to keep my head on a swivel. You know what I just thought of? It might be a good idea to make a bench. Let's just make it right here. That way, if I die, I come back here. Flat terrain required. Okay, got a respawn point. And once I reach the other, normally I don't do that for some of the other areas, but up around here I do to protect myself. Because I'm telling you right now, you gotta be careful. It's dangerous out here, people. It is. You don't believe me? Just ask me. I'll tell you. So, Bob, is it dangerous out here? Well, yes. Yes, it is. It is very dangerous. Thanks for asking. We're getting some gas, though, that we can refine later. I do have some premium gas, which is good. I got 11 barrels of premium fuel. Because, yeah, silly penguin, exactly. It's because this SUV is a gas guzzler. Oh my goodness, it burns through the fuel. Not like the motorcycle, but I like it. I like this better than the motorcycle. All right, I got that one. Yeah, the wolves in this are so aggressive, they'll follow you. They will literally follow you. So I'm always scanning the horizon for wolves. There's some pigs. They'll follow you too, but they give up eventually. I think it's because they, start breathing too heavy or something, carrying all that extra weight. Good. I'm glad you asked, Tim. Why, yes. Yes, it is dangerous out here. It's very dangerous. And it's only going to get worse. Let's hope I didn't aggro them. Let's see. I'm guessing that area right up there is something like a stronghold of some sort. And I'm not ready to take that on yet. I have a rule, at least in most of these games. I don't try to take on something I can't handle unless I mean, if it's like, if I'm in a level 37 area and I'm already level 37, I wait to take on stuff in this area at the minimum until I'm like level 47. I add 10 to it because I'm a terrible player. Yes, be scared. Be very scared. I don't know if there's bears in this game, but I'm guessing there is. Why would they put boars and wolves in here and not bears? You know what I mean? And I can't imagine what the bears are like. Oh. That's why when you get up to higher stuff, this game, and the developers tell you, they really encourage you to play with other people. It's really hard to play solo once you get to a certain point. But by the time I get that high, it'll probably be 6 weeks and they'll restart the season. So it won't matter. Where did you send that at? You said you sent me 2 URLs for laptops. I can do it right now on stream if you want. Tim just checked it out on over on Twitch. Yep, Tim, the code works over on Twitch too. Discord this morning? Let me look. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go sit in my car. Because if I don't, something might come get me. Okay, give me a second here. Let me... Don't worry, I don't show Discord on stream. So I ain't going to show what you typed or anything. But I'm going to pull up those links and check out the laptops you're talking about, which I'm trying to find the links. Oh, I see them now. I didn't even notice those. All right. You want to know where or not this laptop would work in playing games, I assume, right? I don't know. Wow, that's $2,400 though. The biggest thing you have to have is you need a gaming graphics card. And so if it doesn't say that, yeah, $100 a month, I get it. You're looking at buying it per month, I know. Okay, here's the specs. Let me see what it's got. I do like the processor. That's good. 32 gig of RAM and 1 terabyte SSD, which SSD is almost essential, especially for this game. That's what they recommend. Graphics. It says NVIDIA RTX, but I don't know. All right, let me do this. It's a Galaxy Book Ultra 4. Where were you showing? That was on Samsung. Okay, let me type in specs. Oh, you get points for it? Okay. Oh, I know why it's so expensive now. Right here. A 3K OLED display. That's why. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. You'd be able to play anything. You would absolutely be able to play anything. That's the latest and great. The 4000 series. Yeah, I know. Okay. I have the graphics card I'm using right now is an NVIDIA RTX, which stands for ray tracing. And I know you don't know what ray tracing is. I have an RTX 3060, which is the 3rd generation of the RTX series. This is the 4th generation, which is the most current generation. There's not a 5th generation yet. NVIDIA hasn't put them out yet. So you would probably be able to play this just fine. The question I have, though, is, and since it's a laptop, does it have an Ethernet port on it? Because you don't want to play a video game over Wi-Fi. Not like this. Because it does have Wi-Fi. But I guarantee you, for a live service game, you don't want to do it over Wi-Fi. Okay, so here's one side. Here's the other side. It has Thunderbolt 4 ports. I do like Samsung. Whether or not this is a good unit or not, I don't know. One of the things I might recommend you do, go to YouTube and search for the Samsung Galaxy Book 4 Ultra and just watch a couple of videos of people reviewing it. Yeah, and that's what I was going to check next. I was going to look and see if whether or not you can get an Ethernet dongle. Well, on Samsung, it looks like people are liking it. But that's also Samsung who makes it. Now, I can't complain because the 2 monitors I'm gaming on right now are Samsung monitors. So I like Samsung. No. Anybody that knows this little penguin? I am a techie penguin. I like to talk about tech. We're not going to go full depth in this. But let me just do one thing right here. And I'm going to check out the other one, too, you sent as well. Although, It's called a Bentech. I've never heard of that. You're talking about a brand name that's not. Yeah, exactly, Katie. You asked me about it. You're the one who brought it up in chat. You knew ahead of time before you asked. I'm streaming. Yeah, I would not go with like something like Bentech because I don't know the name. And I've been working in IT for over 30 plus years and I've never heard of Bentech, which what it tells me is it's probably some cheap company in China, Taiwan, or Japan, or someplace that makes the stuff really cheaply and then they export it over here. And it may not be bad, I don't know, but you're taking a severe gamble without getting a name brand unit. Okay. Of course, here's the other thing. You can also look at now. See, like me, I've never heard of the Galaxy Book 4. It looks like you can game on it. I didn't think it was a gaming device when I first saw it. But it's one of those things. See, like right here. Here's somebody that you can go and the biggest gripe it seems like that they have about it is it's expensive. But I know why it's expensive. You're paying for that OLED screen. You really are. It's 3K. Okay? The resolution you're watching me at is 720p. I'm streaming technically 1080, but it's stepped down for Twitch and YouTube and Kick. Yeah, you get what you pay for, though. Exactly. If it's something you like. Now, I guarantee you, if you decide to try to hook this up to a TV, your experience on the TV will not look as good as it does on that screen. So you need to ask yourself, are you okay with gaming on this laptop as opposed? Because if you ever game on the laptop and then you try to do it on a bigger screen or a regular monitor that's not like a 4K OLED, it's going to look terrible. And you're going to go, oh. That's the only thing I can tell you. Would I recommend it? I don't really know without doing further research. But my recommendation to you is go to YouTube and type in Galaxy Book 4 Ultra. Yeah, there is no Ethernet port, it looks like. But it does have a Thunderbolt 4, so you're going to have to buy that. So let me do this. I would not skimp on this type of connection either. I would not get Apple because it ain't going to work with your device. But, and you might look, even if you decide to get it from Samsung, you might look, they may even have it. Like I said, I'm not diving into that deep today. You just want me to look at it, and that's what I'm doing real quick. So you look at maybe about $30 to buy a Thunderbolt 4 or USB-C, which I don't know if that thing has USB-C, but I assume it does. I also, since it's OLED, I wouldn't leave it on unless you're using it. You will get screen burn. You'll ruin the OLED. I also be very careful about dropping it because right here on Samsung, this guy, first thing he posted was the laptop itself is great. It runs quickly, smoothly, even with several apps running in the background. My only issue is how delicate the screen is. The screen cracked within a week of me using it very lightly. So just know you're paying that hefty price is all about that screen. It really is. And it's not the most durable thing. It's fragile. So you got to take care of it. Yeah, that's why I brought it up, because you've dropped things before. If you drop this, it's done. And unless you got it directly from Samsung, you might have to actually consider getting like a warranty on it from them and see exactly if it covers it. Covers you dropping it. Because that OLED screen would be near impossible to replace. Only from Samsung. They're the ones who would have to do it. Why is that not going to Google? That's weird. Okay. Let's get back and let's hope Katie's little diversion didn't kill me. Because if it did, I'm going to give you a pinch. It's always about nice and shiny with you, isn't it? Yeah, I did. You brought it up. One thing you'll learn about me streaming, with the exception of a few things, chat rules. Chat is awesome. Those are in the chat, you have more power than you realize you do. Because I'm here for you. I'm here to be a silly penguin, bring joy and happiness and craziness to your life for a little while, for a few hours each day. Not each day, but you know what I mean. Whenever I'm live. Or in a video. Or in Discord. Yes, I can be nice when I choose to be. And I love talking about tech. I'm a geek. I'm a techie geek. Did I get this one too? I did not get this one too. That's because I went over and got the aluminum and Katie distracted me. Oops. I walked away. And Tim called you out on it. She secretly works for the Wolves. Probably. I'm going to ask Isa later whether or not you're actually, a double agent. Ooh, I need those. I need those. That's deviant pumpkins. I'll explain. Deviant pumpkin. Yes. I don't need the corn though. All right. We still see what I mean? Yay! I got in the back seat again. Yeah, it's official. Penguins don't know the difference between the front seat and the back seat, apparently. There is a thing right here though, in my tasks. That where's it at? No, it's not tasks. It's in the... Oh, I got new rewards. Oh, looky there. I got 1,000 more Starcrom. Yeah. So that means I got a little over 6,000 Starcrom. How much do I got? How many Starcrom do I got now? I am less than 2,000 Starcrom away from a real nice, shiny new sniper rifle. Oh, we're going to get busy with it tonight. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I was going to show you this. Nope, not that. This is the part that's confusing to me about this game. There's so many different locations and menus. And it's going to take a minute to remember where everything is. Not there. Not there. Not there. Is it here? Yeah, here. I've been meaning to complete this for the longest time, but I had to wait until I got the electric stove, and when I did, there's exactly one recipe in there that's a purple rarity or higher that I can craft. The ingredient in it requires a deviant pumpkin. to make. I now have a deviant pumpkin. And then when I complete it, I'll get 2 sandy gummy, 1500 energy link, and some gas. Which gas is starting to become very important to me. Considering this thing guzzles gas, and I'm sitting here idling. Bob, are you stupid? Yep, apparently I am. I'm going to run out of gas just talking. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Well, Bob's stranded. Why? He ran out of gas. He kept yapping. Or like what Isaac calls me on Penguin Thoughts on Thursday, she calls me Ramblin' Bob. And every time I hear that, I think of the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? No. You cannot steal gas from other cars. Now, once again, I don't know about the PvP side of things. It may be different in that world. But I'm on a PvE server, which means everybody you run into in the game, they cannot hurt you, they cannot affect you, because it's all about just the environment and fighting them. And I like PvP better than I do PvP. Maybe getting in the backseat ain't so bad then. Oh, wait a minute. Is that aluminum? Is that aluminum? It's silver, though. I've been collecting silver, too. Did I just attain a Digby boy? I did! I just got level 3 Digby boy. Oh, I got another one. So what'd you say? So maybe you can, Allman Brothers, I'm a Rambling Man is what comes to your mind. Got it. Well, there's a song, and it's like old-timey music in Oh Brother, We're Out There. I don't know if you ever seen that movie or not. I love that movie. But there's I wish I could play it, and I don't remember the words to it. All I know is that there's a part of one of the songs says, I was in it, it's called In the Jailhouse Now. And it talks about Ramblin' Bob. Shocker, my name is popular. Who doesn't like Bob, you know? Of course, then again, most people blame Bob for things. But, you know, I'm always innocent. They just don't realize how innocent I am. Once again, if you want to know if I'm innocent, just ask me, I'll tell you. Uh-oh. And here comes pork for dinner. All right, I'll come to you guys. How's that sound? Yeah, baby. That scares me that I have to hit the boar 4 times with my ball bat. Where every place else, my ball bat, 1 hit and they're out. Because my ball bat is extremely powerful. It's a 718, but it's got some major crit damage on it. 25%. So every hit takes 25% of an enemy's health. It really does a number. He's gone hog wild with the baseball bat. Exactly. Well, I got in the back seat again. God, pick it, blasted. I do like the fact that there's storage in this thing. No, not to get out of the blasted back seat, Bob. Okay, so I can put stuff in storage. So I'm going to put the ore, because I'm at 100% right now. Oh, I should have put those back in storage. I'll put them in here. No, wait, no. I don't know what happens if the vehicle disappears on me. What is so heavy? What is it I'm carrying? It's so blasted heavy. Oh, the meat. No. And I got to cook that up or do something with it. Pumpkin? How is it that's not making a difference? Is it bugged? It was bugged. It didn't update. I'm down to 89% good. I don't want to go over. I am not channeling Bruce. I don't want to go overweight though, because then I can't run. Even with a little backpack thing, it allows me to still move, but I can't run. If there's wolves in the area, last thing I want to do is be encumbered and not be able to run. Especially when people like Katie distract me all the time. I'll end up dead. You think standing on your head in Second Life's bad? You get me dead over a bunch of wolves, you're going to hear it for years. Funny thing is, she probably thinks I'm kidding. Nope, not going to happen. I'm not kidding. Wait a minute, what's that over there? Oh, it's just a rock. We may not even get, at the rate we're going right now, we may not even get the turrets built today. But we need the resources. I can't build them without the resources in the first place. So this is what we got to do. And to be honest with you, this is kind of chill for me. I like doing this anyway. Can I what? Yeah, actually, in this game, when you run over an animal, it doesn't do anything to them. They just make a noise. That's it. You don't unalive them. Nothing. Can you run the animals over with your car? Yeah. Yeah, I can. I just answered that, I guess. Okay, looks like we're getting more pork. Ready? Batter up. There you go. Oh, these are only 32. Level 32. Let's try my heavy melee. See what happens. Batter up. Oh, man, I didn't take him out. Almost took him out. There's the deer. Give me the aluminum. Oh, don't you dare bug out on me. Okay, there we go. So, Bob, what you got in the back of the vehicle? Oh, pig meat and aluminum oil. Aluminum foil. In the making. And a little bit of silver. I can't do anything with the silver yet, but when I do, by golly, I'm going to do something with it. Oh, there's another boar that I took care of. Do. We're hacking and slashing. Do I need to eat? I probably need to eat something. Good thing I got food and stuff on me. What is stockings? Oh, those are Katie's dirty socks. Who knew that Katie's dirty socks were out here? I didn't. Oh. Yeah, look at my health and stuff. See, you're supposed to help me with that, Katie. Let me know when I'm dying. You're dropping the ball. That's not the most important thing. It does no good whatsoever to go take a wash if I'm unalive. Oh, I gotta get out to eat. Blasted. You can't eat in the car, apparently. All right, we're gonna drink some hawthorn juice. Let's have some. So what does that mean? Like a pumpkin goulash or something? Pumpkin porridge. Pumpkin porridge. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I just wasted an activator. Well, that's a good idea. I wonder if I can actually intentionally get in the back seat and act. Nope. Because it disappears. I could probably eat this way. Yeah, I can eat this way. I can hit F to use it. It just, my hotbar disappears once you're in the vehicle. So I can eat in the vehicle, it just, I can't do it with the hotbar. And it's 3 in the morning in the game. Let's turn on some headlights. Oh, there's the tower right there. Oh, of course there's a guardrail there. I want to get the aluminum too. How you doing there, Porky? Is there another one? There's never just one. Really? Where's it at? Where'd it go? Really? That's a first. Only one pig? Gotta go. Parents got home and got me food. So you gotta go eat. I'll leave this on though, okay? All right. Catch you later, meanie. I'll see you in a little bit. When you get done eating in about 10 minutes and you're gonna come bug me again. It's kind of what you do. Okay. And I just looked at my stream. I'm plaid. I forgot about that. And I did that. I'm plaid. My feathers have gone plaid. Would that be considered I'm going at ludicrous speed? That's a Spaceball reference. Spaceballs reference. Is that a snowman? You see a snowman? Or is that a reference to the movie? Yes, I unlocked the tower. Okay. Hey, Madeline, over on Twitch. You love to see a red penguin? Well, I'm actually plaid. I got up this morning and my feathers turned plaid on me. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe I was once penguin. Get it? You know, I'm playing once human. Now it's once penguin. I do feel all tingly, though. It does seem dope, doesn't it? I like, you should see me around the 4th of July, which I didn't get to stream this year. Real life got in the way. But I look all patriotic then. We are going to the next little thingy here, which is right here. Teleportation tower, the face was looking more like a snowman. Okay, I got you, Tim. Oh, excuse me. Over on YouTube. Okay, let's continue gathering resources. We still need acid, electronic parts, gasoline, and collecting ore along the way, and refined parts. Need that too. First off, though, before we go any further, I'm going to check out this guy's base. Look at that. Somebody's building this. Or built it, because it looks like maybe it's done. It built it on pillars. That is so cool looking. Let's go look. What's down here? He built his own swimming pool? No way. Get out. That is so cool. And you got a motorbike and 2 garages there. I probably can't get inside the house, and I don't want to really invade privacy anyway. I just thought this was cool. You can't do anything to somebody else's base. Oh, you left the doors open. But look at how beautiful this is. Whoever made this, really good job. Really good job. Wonder if I can see who made it. Whose territory is this? Does he have a vending machine? If so, I can buy something from him. Seems like a rich guy mentioned. Yeah, privacy matters. It does. It does. And I'm not trying to violate anything here because I'm not touching anything. I will look for a vending machine because then I can give him money. In-game money, that is. Because I got a vending machine set up at my base, and you can buy stuff from my products that I've been making. It's how the in-game currency is. Yeah, if I can find out who he is, I'll give a shout out to him. But I got to find out who the property belongs to. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see. This is really nice, really impressive. Kudos on you. Hey, you built some type of... Oh, no, that's a portal door. I don't want to go through that. I don't know where that goes. He's done the same thing I've done, though, running electric wiring everywhere. Just imagine you find his wife in this mention. Yeah, there you go. Hope not. Oh, wait a minute. Does it show? Does it? Why is it not showing who this? All right, wait a minute. I know what I can do. When I leave his territory, it should tell me. How big is this guy's territory? Boosties. Well, shout out to Boosty. You did an awesome job building the base. Not that it really matters, but this little penguin approves. Man, that's cool looking. Really nice. I don't know. Maybe does Boosty have a Twitch or YouTube channel? Maybe. Guess I could always look. Hold on a second here. Let me look.
What do you think?
Nope, I'm guessing not.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna touch.
Or if it is, it's a different name. There's somebody named Potato Boosty, but that's the only one I see. Okay. Either way, really cool. Kudos on you. And how did I end up in the passenger seat? This vehicle doesn't want me to drive. First it's the back seat, now it's in the passenger seat. Okay. We are heading to the next teleportation tower, which is where? I see there's somebody else building one. Nice, but I like Boosty's better. Really cool looking. He's obviously using the round stone, which I haven't got yet. Crazy deer. Gotta keep an eye out for wolves. Give me some gas here. Yeah, I don't know why, but Potato Boosty's name. Somebody's named Potato Boosty. But it's not Boosties, because his name was Boosties. There's an S on the end of it, so I kind of figured it's not the same person. What is that? Was that a badger or something? Yeah, got some more gas. This SUV guzzles gas like nobody's business. So I have to like make sure that I'm getting a whole bunch of gas and then refining it into premium fuel back at my base. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. This is the way I gotta go. Did I get this one? I don't remember if I got this one. Nope, I didn't get this one. Plus, there's always parts. Like I got a special part. That's a tier 4 item. Wait, tier 5 item. What is that? That's a raccoon! Here, Rocket! Or is that a rabbit? Could be a rabbit. And there's some more pork, because that's what's for dinner. Pork. Oh, okay. Hold on a second here. Let me get back into the car. So Madeline says, yeah, I was hoping to tell you was running some offers at the moment to let you know on Discord. Yeah, you can definitely do that. If you want me to design something. Am I dying? I'm dying. Well, that's what I get. Apparently, you can't do that in the car. Adrenaline shot, please. Heal me up. Should take care. Okay, Tim. See you in a little bit after dinner. So happy birthday. I just died just for you. There you go. In the game. I was unalive. But yeah, I definitely send me what you're talking about, and I'll take a look at it after stream. I predominantly don't really have Discord up while I'm streaming. I tried to focus in on chat. That's my #1 priority. But I will definitely take a look at it later. Did you do anything nice for your birthday, Madeline? All right. You guys killed me once. It ain't going to happen again. Crazy boars? They're aggressive. You want to share? You don't have to. I was just curious what you did for your birthday. I know for me, I normally go and see like a really good movie. Have a nice dinner, like maybe steak or something. Something I don't get all the time or don't have all the time. Oh, cool. You bought a Blender subscription. Awesome. I think 4.0 just released, didn't it? I'm still learning Blender, but I play around with Blender. It's what I use a lot of with my my avatar and stuff for my props. I know how to modify, but creating is a different animal. As you know, I can hack and oh, I need to take that off there. Oh, okay. Is that the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think everybody's looking forward to that one. I'm in the pasture. How did I end up in the passenger seat again? I eventually, yeah, I've watched Deadpool 1 and 2. I eventually will go see Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know if I'll see it in the movie or not. I mean, in the theater or not. I've gotten used to watching stuff and pausing it. Especially I'm on this one medication that makes me go to the bathroom quite often, so it's helpful. Not that I don't go to the theater, I do occasionally, but I've gotten used to just being able to pause what I watch. So it's like I kind of just want to watch it at home. And I know they'll eventually release it on home. So you're curious about see the X-Men? Yeah, I'm wondering what they're going to do. I just saw a post, an article the other day from Kevin Feige that he is supposedly going to be returning the MCU, which we'll see if he does or not, to the divisive format that they were doing all before Endgame. In other words, like the last several phases, they're going to not necessarily get rid of, I guess, but they're going to do away with what they're doing with it and go back to what was working. Which I'm hoping that's what they do. Yeah, it is what it is. But I watch a lot of Netflix and stuff. And matter of fact, like editing a video or playing a video game off stream or something like that, I normally top off. I normally, I have 4 monitors in front of me, and normally one of the monitors is showing running like Netflix or something, and so I have it running while I'm doing something else, working on content or setting up for the stream or something like that. I watch a lot of Netflix or YouTube content primarily. But I got used to pausing. Now it's hard to not not to pause. You know what I mean? And I can see myself right now in the theater sitting there going, "This is awesome," and then all of a sudden, oh, I need to pause it. I can't pause it. Yeah, well, one of the monitors, in my defense, one of my monitors is for my streaming PC. And then the other three are for, one monitor's got like my OBS on it. Yeah, they're 20, two of them are 24-inch, and then my two main ones are Samsung, and they're 25-inch. They're all do 1080p. My two main monitors that I use, the one that has OBS on right now, and my chat and everything, and then the one I'm playing the game on are all 240 hertz. I only got 1080p because the graphics card I got is an NVIDIA RTX 3060, and that's the optimal resolution for it. Not to mention, I'm not the kind that has to have like a huge monitor anyway. But I do like having my multi monitors. I couldn't live without more than I couldn't function on just one monitor. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, celebrating being in my 20s, about going on 20, 30 years now. So I assume you're doing the exact same thing. Yeah, I got a friend of mine that he refers to his birthday every year as what year it is, celebrating his anniversary of turning 29. But I tell you right now, I may be. Some people may consider me old. Probably this newer generation does. I don't see myself as old. I refuse to do that. I still watch cartoons. I play video games. I'm also not your typical guy either. So I'm a geek. I've been a geek all my life. My dad raised me. My mom and dad raised me. My mom wasn't really a geek, but my dad, he was. He introduced me to Star Trek and Doctor Who back when I was like 5 years old. And I actually remember going and standing in line. I don't remember much about it. I just remember the extremely long line, waiting in line with my parents. I was like 7, I think, when Star Wars, the very first Star Wars came out. I know that makes me feel old, but I'm not. I don't consider myself old. And hopefully you can't tell it by the way I am. And as you already know, I love penguins. That's why I'm a penguin. Oh, sorry about that. I got allergies. I forgot to mute myself again. Hopefully I didn't do that in your ear too loud. Had to blow my honker. I should get a pet. You mean in the game? Or on stream? I've thought about trying to look into maybe having getting like an AI penguin that I can call Bruce sitting in the corner. Because anytime I have like an AI thing, like for example, No Man's Sky, when I was in real life, I wish you could get a penguin. They won't let you keep those in real life, at least not in the U.S. They're not considered domesticated. And apparently they have a very strict type environment, and it would be way dope, though. I'd love to have a pet penguin. That reminds you ever seen the movie Mr. Popper's Penguins? I love that movie. It's hilarious. But it's where basically Jim Carrey plays this guy that inherited a whole bunch of penguins from his father who lived in Antarctica. And he's got penguins living with him in his apartment. They are. They're extremely sensitive. And apparently, you know, most people think they just eat fish. I've done some studying on what penguins do. But in the wild, eating fish is just, it's good enough. But when you got them like in captivity, you have to make sure they walk and swim and take care of their feathers. And it's like when they're in captivity, apparently they don't take care of themselves the best. And they die really easily because of it. That's why they don't let you keep it as a pet, for one. They're sensitive to their environment. But how dope would it be to have a penguin? I would love to have a pet penguin. I'd probably either call him Tux or Bruce. One or the other. Yeah. They eat, swim, they drink a lot of water, I would assume. And sleep. They also play. I've actually thought about sometimes putting on my stream like in the upper right hand corner, like maybe a live stream of penguins, but I don't know if that would get me flagged or not. YouTube and Twitch are kind of I don't know if Twitch would care, but YouTube probably would. Might get flagged because I'm streaming somebody else's stream. But I always thought it'd be kind of cool to own a penguin. 100%. Yes. I would try to teach it tricks. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. I'll take a look and see what I might be interested in doing. I don't like the fact that this vehicle doesn't have like a parking brake. Unless there's one I don't know about. Let me go look and oh, stop rolling. Come on, stay put. All right, fine, let's do this. Oh, I got out and it stays put. That figures. All right, let's sit in the back seat so I don't get attacked. I want to see if there's a parking brake and I just not paid attention. Because there very well could be a parking brake. There's a handbrake. Okay, so there is a handbrake. Nice. Welcome back, Katie and Tim over on YouTube. Both of you. So, Tim, you had veggies in the freezer and potato cakes. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, I can switch seats without getting out. Is that what's happening? It uses control. Aha! That's why I keep... Oh, look at there! I can switch seats. We're playing non-musical chairs in my car. You didn't know I could move that fast, could you? I could do this for a while. That looks like fun. You had chicken Alfredo? That stuff's good. I'm gonna have breakfast stuff for dinner because I love breakfast. I gotta try to remember to set the handbrake when I get out. Okay, I already got that car. I thought I had. I'm thinking about making me an egg and cheese type sandwich something. Love that kind of stuff. Ah! What was the chicken afraid of? The chicken Alfredo? Or is that just your way of saying secretly, Katie, that you are a fraidy cat and you're a chicken? Do you see that? Do you see what that is? Is that a leopard? That's a leopard! They got leopards in here! Oh, snap! Great. Yay. I gotta deal with leopards. Alright, there's only one leopard. Can I get on my car and shoot him? Let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I go unalive? Yeah, pretty much. Now, can I get up here before he finds me? Get on the vehicle! Get on the vehicle! Come on, get on the vehicle! No, get on the vehicle. Get on the vehicle. Get on the... He's stalking me. Get on the vehicle. Get on the vehicle, Bob! Crying out loud. My sniper rifle's doing nothing to him. What in the world is he doing? I am putting rounds. Oh, he's trying to get me. Oh, you stupid, big, gigantic cat. Yeah, he's attacking the Jeep and doing damage to me in the meantime. I discovered earlier when I was talking to Madeline on Twitch, if you're sitting in the vehicle, you're not protected. Bunch of boars killed me. Your health still goes down. Okay, let's heal myself. It looks like I need to eat. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at him. He fell down, took a nap. I guess my bumper. We're eating leopard meat. And got some hide. But I definitely don't, they're not near as tough as the wolves apparently. But I don't know if I want to run into them again. Well, we're just finding all kinds of crazy things today. Cars. Gotta get gas. Oh, I've ran into boars before. They're like everywhere. That's leopard meat. They call it beast meat. Yes, I actually. Oh, deviant pumpkin, deviant pumpkin. But yes, I got in the driver's seat that time. But now I know how to switch really easily. You saw me do that, didn't you? So I can, yeah, roast beef. So I can get in here like this and hit this. There we go. That solves that problem. Oh, vehicles. Nice. I'm getting some tier 5 equipment. I gotta constantly scan because wolves will come out of nowhere. Okay, we got pork on the menu again. I better get them before they take me by surprise. Did they move on? What is that? Is that a raccoon? There we go. At least I'm getting batting practice. What level did you say you were on? 37. I've already shown it a couple times. I even pointed it out a couple times. I can't help it if you don't pay attention. I know what the problem is. You've gotten used to ignoring me all these years, Katie. So the important information just goes in one ear and out the other. No, I told you earlier tonight, too. I've said it about 3 times. See? Look. 37. 37. 37. Whatever. You know, I gotta give you a hard time. And I got out for nothing because those cars didn't have gas in them. Oh, it's because I'm on a stupid road. I didn't notice that it went to a regular road. I bet you this car does not have gas in it. I could be wrong. Nope, it's got gas in it. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Aluminum. No, I don't want the not aluminum. Can't believe I gotta say that. Not aluminum. Not aluminum. Aluminum. Not aluminum. Actually, that was aluminum. I love this game. I didn't think I'd be into it this much, but I am. Because when I got invited to play the beta, I played it and it's like, eh. But the more and more I've played it since the beta, it's just like it's grown on me. And now I'm addicted. I know part of it is I like the grind. So are you actually looking at getting that laptop, are you? You thinking about it, are you? It definitely would play anything you throw at it. You would not have an issue. The only thing you got to worry about is that screen. Well, there are gaming laptops out there. You can always check out Alienware, or which is Dell, or you can always check out MSI, Asus, Acer. But if you're wanting thin and so forth, now the only thing I don't know too is you might want to invest in getting a cooling pad because it's a laptop and it looks very thin. The longer you play it, the hotter it's going to get inside there. You might also want to think about getting a keyboard and mouse for it, because it could get to see, like my what I'm playing on right now is I use an Alienware laptop tied to an external graphics card holder called the Alienware graphics amplifier. So I have an actual desktop graphics card in that amplifier, and that's how I'm able to drive the 4 monitors I got and so forth. But when I game directly on the laptop, that keyboard after about an hour and a half gets pretty warm. It starts hurting. So it being that's where I recommend, before you decide to pull the trigger on that one, do some more research. Go watch YouTube videos. I'd say at least a minimum of maybe 4, if not more than that. Watch somebody reviewing them, and I will also try to see if I can't find some after stream, and I'll send you a link. Especially what I'm probably going to Google, like on YouTube, is that particular laptop and then gaming, and see what they say about gaming on it. You're welcome. All I know is the specs are top notch, but what I don't know is the experience. And since you're paying that much money for it, it'd be nice to know exactly what it is you're getting. Okay. I landed on the not aluminum. Are you kidding me? I don't even have income right now. Sheesh. And even if I did, you're too mean. I wouldn't buy it for you. I'd just call up your mom and say, hey, she's bugging me. Do something about her. I don't have a plasma. I never said I had a plasma. I ain't that rich. These are all 20. Well, 2 of them are about good 6 or 7 year old monitors, and they're 24-inch. And then the 2 that I'm gaming on right now are about 9. How long ago? 6, 9 months ago I got them. Right when the estate closed, they were on sale, and they're 25-inch by Samsung. No, they can't. You don't understand, do you? You can't sell your blood when you're diabetic. They don't let you give blood normally. At least that's been my experience. Of course, you're not diabetic, so you don't know. I ain't lying. I'm not gonna lie just so I can buy you a laptop. Ain't happening. Are you kidding me? Tim, yell at her. I don't know why I'm stopping at every one of these vehicles. This is a main road. It's asphalt. They don't have a lot of gas in them. It's about time you do something nice for your little sister. Please. I already have. You interrupted my stream. I did something nice for you to look up the specs on that. You even said I did something nice for you. So there you go. There's your thing I did nice for you. I can't help you. You just wasted your nice thing on it. 1 per year. I probably need to put some of this stuff in the back of the trunk. Not really a trunk on that thing, is it? But either way, the storage area. I'm just mean because you're mean to me. Uh-oh. 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 I ain't going any further. Because how much you want to bet those guys are overpowered? Yeah. Level 36. They would do a number on me. Exactly, Tim. Let her know it's her fault. Do I have to go through that way? Please tell me I don't have to go through that way. Oh, no, I got to go through that way. All right, I'm going to leave the vehicle here. This is going to take some doing. I'm going to have to play stealth. Which means, only for the moment, no yelling at Katie. I don't know if I'll be able to help myself. Yeah, like I want to damage my SUV. Why would I do that? Then I have to repair it. And look and see if I'll share my resources with you once you get in the game. Especially if you're going to be just, doing wanton destruction with my stuff. It ain't fun. I had to grind for that vehicle. Thank you. All right. Oh, wait a minute. The tower's that way. See, you distracted me. Tower's over there. It's Katie's fault. I don't have to go by those guys after all. Nice. I didn't really want to. I misread the GPS. Now, these cars may have gas because we're on a dirt road now. Look at that bridge. Isn't that cool looking? It's all busted up, too. Hey, I put the handbrake on. It's not rolling downhill. And stop pestering me. You're supposed to be paying attention to my food and water, and I'm dying. That's your job. And you're dropping the ball, but harassing me. Which is pretty much on brand for you. That's why everything's your fault. Not aluminum. Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Drink some coffee. I drank some iced coffee. I think I may need to top it off. Getting me some good aluminum, though, on this trip. I just got to get some acid now, which I know how to get acid. I have to go and I'll go down to the lower levels and farm acid off the bad guys. I'm probably going to be streaming for at least 2 more hours. I like to do a minimum about 4 hours. And I've been going for 2 hours right now. Actually, maybe another hour. I don't know. Because I am starting to get a little hungry. That's kind of also what I base it on. You guys talking about going and eating dinner started making me hungry. Then I started thinking about, ooh, sandwich. So probably not 2 more hours, maybe only 1 more hour, and then I'll call it quits. Because I have a rule with myself. I try not to stream less than 3 hours. There's no point. I want to at least stream 3 hours. So I gotta suffer through. Okay. Oh yeah, getting the aluminum, baby. Actually, let me put this in the back. Aluminum ore. I'm starting to get over saturated again. What is it I'm carrying? So blasted heavy. Well, that reduced some of my weight. Oh, I got one of those big shields. That's why. These shields right here weigh a lot. Yeah, almost a pound. There's 2 of them, riot shields. But that's where I get the good refined parts from when they break down. Okay, when I get to that tower, I am going to why can't I move? Is the vehicle too heavy now? Is that a thing? Really? Is that a thing? That could be a thing. Let's see if it's a thing. Am I out of gas? I'm out of gas. That's what it is. I'm out of gas. But yet the engine sounded like it was running. See, it just sucks up the gas. Okay, I'm putting that stuff back in there. I would think, why would a weight thing, because it didn't say anything about weight on it, so why would weight be an issue? It shouldn't be. Kind of the whole point of why I was taking this vehicle was to carry all this extra weight that I'm gathering. Not aluminum. not aluminum. Excuse me. Yeah, when I get up to the tower, I'm gonna take about a minute, 2 minute break and get me some more iced coffee. I need to top off my iced coffee because I ain't got much left, and what's in there is kind of warm. The ice is melted. That's it, Bob. Run into the tower. Excuse me. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going to stand up here. All right. Give me about a good minute or two while I go get some more iced coffee. If you need to, take a stretch break or whatever, or go to the little penguin's room, which is what I also need to do, and I'll be right back. So hang tight. Oh, here, I'll turn on the music for you so you can hear some music. There we go. Nice and chill. All right, I'll be back. Thanks, Tim, for letting me know I muted myself again. God, picking. Professional penguin streamer here. Not. Anyway, I said I was trying to turn off the music, and because I normally like to listen to the music in the game so they can tell me when something about to happen to me. I also got a Slim Jim, and I got some more iced coffee. And the iced coffee I got is a combination of pumpkin spice and caramel macchiato. Tastes terrible. Yeah, luckily you knew I was talking with my lips moving, but no sound coming out. I am bad about that sometimes, about muting myself. I totally forgot to unmute myself. My bad. But thank you, Tim, for pointing it out. That's why I need people in chat to tell me when I'm being stupid and forgetting to unmute my mic. All right, let's that's a long one. We got that one, and then we got this one we're going to do. I'm not going to worry about that one right now, because that's in the middle of a facility, and so is that one. And I'm not worried about that one right now either. But I am going to get this one, so at least I'm in the area if I have to teleport here. Because the way this game works is I may also do this one too. I don't know. The way this game works, if you don't go physically, you have to at least unlock the teleportation tower once. And then once you do that, then you can teleport to it. So you have to actually make a trip there. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. And it just so happens it's kind of handy that you can just drive around and go get resources while you're doing it too. It's called multitasking. I'm going to get these two vehicles real quick before I head the other way. Actually, 3 vehicles, it looks like. No, not that one. I may have already got them. I don't know. Aha! Aluminum. We're getting aluminum, though. Oh, that's a weird combination. Pumpkin spice and caramel macchiato. It's not bad, but it just hits funny. Oh, man. But can't complain. It's cold and it's caffeinated. That one ain't got anything in it either. How about this one? I think I already got this one. Yeah, I already got all. I probably already got all of these because that's that bridge we saw, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, for crying out loud, Bob, pay attention. Nope. Too difficult. Too expensive. It's all about nice and shiny. All I saw was vehicles, dirt road. See if they got gas. Speaking of which, how much gas do I have on me? I've been gathering a bunch. Got 162, and I still got 5 barrels of the premium fuel. It took 6 barrels because I had 11 when I started out. It took 6 barrels